I just wanted to take the opportunity to reintroduce myself today. My name is Matt, and I am a almost 44-year-old runner from Orlando, Florida. About 13 years ago, I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia, and thankfully was able to get into remission within a year after that. Spent about 5 years working on my diet, and then added running at that point in time, and have been doing marathons for the last 7 years now. I'm currently a 3:25 to 3:30 marathoner, and I'm trying to get my time down to about 3:05 to 3:10 so that I can qualify for the Boston Marathon, hopefully in 2028. I have been blessed to be part of Team Abbott over the last few years. I ran the New York City Marathon with them last year and just did an easy run, basically leading up to a goal race that I had. Was blessed to be part of that and am going to be running the Chicago Marathon, the Bank of America Chicago Marathon, for them this coming October. So today was day one of training for that race. Felt harder than it needed to, as it most of the time does. The first day of the block, I did allow myself to take a little bit of a rest the last 5 or 6 weeks or so, because I do have a high ferritin count right now, and because of that, my body was fairly inflamed. And so we're looking at the reasons for that high ferritin count right now. Might have to look into hemochromatosis and potentially phlebotomies if it comes to that. Getting some DNA testing done right now to see if that is the case. But that could be an interesting wrinkle into this whole upcoming marathon training block. But as of right now, just excited to get back out there, do some easy running, and make sure that I'm not overdoing it here early in the block. This morning, again, felt harder than it needed to. My heart rate was a little bit higher than it should have been. So I've got to do a better job of controlling that in the days to come. Trying to keep good form out there, first and foremost, making sure that I don't get into a shuffling habit, which has been kind of the case in the past. Easy runs, I try to keep them as easy as possible, as long as that form is good. And so today, again, just 30 minutes easy, went about 3 miles, and I will take that every day of the week if I can get it, as I start to build my base with 16 weeks to go until Chicago. So again, today is day one of my journey. I hope that you will join me. I'm going to try to do Instagram lives as much as possible after my easy runs, on during this marathon block so that I can keep people updated. I should be getting my DNA test back for hereditary hemochromatosis sometime this week, and that will allow me to see if hemochromatosis is actually the reason for my higher ferritin counts, and if my higher ferritin counts are impacting my running. I'm hopeful that with potentially regulating that number, we can get my ability to process oxygen as I run down to down to a more manageable number that is going to ultimately benefit me, hopefully come race day. So I will keep you updated. I'm gonna go eat breakfast, get some water, and recover a little bit because tomorrow we're doing another 30 minutes easy, and it's just going to be a very steady grind. I do go based on feel, just so all of you know. I have done plans in the past. I've done a BQ plan through Higher Running, Sage Canaday and his partner. It was a great plan. I learned a lot from it. I've also done Runna app plans before at all different distances, 5K to marathon, and I've learned a lot from those. But what I found out is that when I listen to my body as I go through the training blocks, I'm able to make adjustments, and I have enough knowledge of different workout types and how to stimulate different things like threshold, VO2 max, et cetera, that I'm able to really do a better job kind of planning those myself. So this time around, I am going to go by feel throughout the block, and I'll be making adjustments accordingly. The first 6 weeks, it is going to be focused on easy mileage, just building up the aerobic base. I'll be integrating in some strides to help get my leg turnover where it needs to be. Again, I want to prioritize a good running form throughout all of this. Then the following 6 weeks, I will add some speed work in there. we'll do some threshold and sub-threshold work there, as well as some hill sprints. And then the last 4 weeks or so leading into the marathon, we're going to focus primarily on marathon pace. And with me being in Orlando, obviously my times, my paces are going to be a little bit different here than hopefully they will be in Chicago. We're hoping for a good weather year. So we'll try to keep all of that in mind also. But just happy to be back on the roads again this morning. Grateful to all of you for tuning in this morning, and definitely hope that you will tune in for some subsequent live videos that I do after the runs throughout this block. And I'll definitely try to share any information that I can as I learn it, or just things that I've learned in the past that pertain to what we're currently doing. So I hope you have a wonderful day today, and we will look forward to seeing you all very soon. Thank you.